Welcome back to NT Coins World, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we'll be diving deep into two modern Lincoln 1-cent coins that every collector should know about: the 2007 D Lincoln Penny and the 2010 Lincoln Penny. These coins may seem common at first glance, but their history, design features, mintage, errors, and collector demand tell a much deeper story. Whether you're a beginner in numismatics or a seasoned collector, you won't want to miss this in-depth analysis. Let's get started. The 2007 D Lincoln Penny is a part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which spanned from 1959 to 2008. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, indicated D by the D mint mark, and is among the last Lincoln Memorial Cents produced before the design transition in 2009. Just 2 years before the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin was among the final issues featuring the Lincoln Memorial design. The United States Mint was preparing for a major redesign to honor Lincoln's legacy, making the 2007 D penny one of the last standard issues before this change. Obverse. The front of the coin features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," with Liberty on the left and the date 2007, along with the D mint mark on the right. Reverse. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro in 1959. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" appear above, while 1 cent is inscribed below the monument. The 2007 D Lincoln Penny had a large mintage of approximately 3.75 billion coins, making it a common circulation coin. Despite its high production numbers, it holds value for collectors, especially in high grades and with rare errors. While the 2007 D penny is common, collectors seek high-grade examples and error varieties. It's also one of the last Lincoln Memorial Cents, making it significant for those collecting the entire series. If you have an uncirculated roll or a coin with errors, it could be worth holding on to. 2007 D 1-cent penny. Historical context. The 2007 D Lincoln Penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 2007, the Lincoln Memorial Reverse had been in use for nearly 5 decades, making this coin one of the last of its kind before the major design change in 2009. The Denver Mint produced the 2007 D penny during a time when copper-plated zinc cents dominated circulation. While pennies were still widely used, rising metal prices and production costs were pushing the U.S. Mint toward changes in coin composition and design. This penny serves as a snapshot of that transitional period in American coinage history. Design features. The obverse of the 2007 D penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. This iconic image has been a staple of U.S. coinage for over a century. Key elements on the obverse include the inscription "In God We Trust" above Lincoln's head, the word "Liberty" to the left, the year 2007 prominently displayed below Lincoln's portrait, the D mint mark indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse of the coin displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's legacy. Designed by Frank Gasparro, the reverse includes the inscription "United States of America" at the top, the denomination 1 cent at the bottom, the motto "E Pluribus Unum" centered above the Lincoln Memorial, a small but detailed depiction of the Lincoln statue within the memorial, visible under magnification. Mintage and availability. The 2007 D Lincoln Penny was struck in large numbers, with the Denver Mint producing approximately 3.7 billion coins. This high mintage makes the coin relatively common in circulated condition. Most 2007 D pennies are found in circulated grades, but uncirculated and mint state examples are widely available in rolls and sets. While not particularly rare, high-grade specimens with strong luster and minimal contact marks can be valuable. Market value. The value of a 2007 D Lincoln Penny depends on its condition. Circulated examples are typically worth face value. Uncirculated coins, MS-60 to MS-64, can range from 25 cents to $1. MS-65 and higher specimens with full red luster can sell for $5 to $10 or more. Certified MS-67 or higher examples, particularly those graded by PCGS or NGC, can command prices of $100 or more due to their rarity in such pristine condition. Notable errors and varieties. While the 2007 D Lincoln Penny doesn't have as many famous errors as older issues, collectors have identified a few key varieties. Double die obverse, DDO. Some coins exhibit doubling on the date or inscriptions. Misaligned dies. Slight misalignments can cause off-center strikes. Clipped planchets. These errors occur when a blank is improperly cut from the metal strip, resulting in a missing section. BIE error. A small die break between the letters B and E in Liberty, forming what looks like an extra letter. Collector interest and final thoughts. The 2007-D penny is a common coin, but holds significance as one of the final issues featuring the Lincoln Memorial design. While circulated examples are abundant, high-grade specimens and error coins attract collector interest. If you're assembling a modern Lincoln cent collection, finding a flawless 2007-D penny with strong eye appeal can be a rewarding challenge. The 2010 Lincoln penny marked the beginning of a new era in U.S. coinage, introducing the Lincoln Shield reverse. This redesign symbolized Lincoln's legacy and the unity of the nation, making this coin historically important. In 2009, the U.S. Mint celebrated the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth with 4 special 1-cent designs. Following this, in 2010, the Lincoln Shield penny was introduced as the new permanent design, replacing the Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in place for 50 years. This change was part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Act of 2005, which sought to modernize U.S. coinage. Obverse. The obverse continues to feature Victor David Brenner's famous portrait of Lincoln, as seen since 1909. The inscriptions include "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 2010 on the right. Reverse. The new reverse, designed by Lyndall Bass, features a large Union shield, symbolizing the strength of the United States. The shield has 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies, with a single horizontal bar above. Inside the bar is the inscription "E Pluribus Unum," while 1 cent is displayed prominently across the shield. The 2010 Lincoln Shield penny was produced in massive numbers, with over 4.07 billion struck across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. This high mintage makes the coin very common in circulation. 2010 1-cent penny. Historical context. The 2010 Lincoln penny marked the start of a new era in U.S. coinage. In 2009, the U.S. Mint celebrated the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth with 4 different reverse designs. Then, in 2010, the penny underwent another major transformation with the introduction of the Shield reverse, designed by Lyndall Bass. This design change aimed to reflect Lincoln's preservation of the Union during the Civil War. The Lincoln Memorial, which had been on the reverse since 1959, was retired in favor of a Union shield symbolizing strength and unity. Design features. The obverse of the 2010 Lincoln penny remains unchanged from previous issues, featuring Victor David Brenner's classic Lincoln portrait. It retains the same inscriptions. "In God We Trust" above Lincoln's head. "Liberty" to the left. The year 2010 below Lincoln's bust. Mint marks, either P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, appear below the date. The reverse features the newly introduced Union Shield design created by Lyndall Bass. This striking design includes a large Union shield with 13 vertical stripes representing the original 13 colonies, a prominent horizontal banner across the shield inscribed with 1 cent, the motto "E Pluribus Unum" above the shield. United States of America arched along the top edge. Mintage and availability. The 2010 Lincoln penny was struck in high numbers at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with combined mintage totals exceeding 6 billion coins. Because of this massive production, the 2010 penny is extremely common in circulation. However, uncirculated and high-grade coins are sought after by collectors, especially those with strong luster and minimal marks. Notable errors and varieties. Some known errors for the 2010 Lincoln penny include double die varieties DDO and DDR, notably on the shield or lettering. Off-center strikes. Some pennies exhibit minor misalignment. Die cracks and cuds. Small breaks in the die lead to raised areas on the coin. Struck-through errors. Foreign material pressed into the coin during minting. Collector interest and final thoughts. The 2010 penny is a historic issue, representing the transition to a modernized reverse design. While readily available in circulation, collectors seek high-quality specimens and rare error varieties. Its significance as the first year of the Shield reverse makes it an important coin for Lincoln cent enthusiasts. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2007D and 2010 Lincoln pennies. These coins may seem common, but their historical importance, design evolution, and collector demand make them fascinating additions to any collection. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to NT Coins World for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments which penny you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!